What's up guys, it's Joel here. So recently I saw a video that was trying to guess how much I make as a YouTuber with about 50,000 subscribers. It was a very interesting video and honestly I felt flattered because I don't feel I have reached that stage where people can begin to talk about how much I possibly could be making on YouTube, but there are already videos out there trying to do that. And so I thought in this video I could talk about exactly how much I make on YouTube, but more importantly how to start a YouTube side hustle right here in Ghana and make enough money that can sustain you in your 9-to-5 job or replace that 9-to-5 job, or better still, just keep you occupied with something interesting on the internet. So stay tuned because you're going to really enjoy this video. In today's video, I'm basically going to be doing three things. Number one, I'm going to explain to you why you want to create a YouTube channel. Number two, I'm going to show you the process of creating a YouTube channel. And number three, I'm going to show you how much I make with 50,000 subscribers here on YouTube. But before I dive right into that, I need you to show me some love and smash the like button. Subscribe if you are not subscribed to this channel because over here, I promise you only value. So jumping right into it, we want to begin talking about why you want to start a YouTube channel or why you must start a YouTube channel. And the first reason is that there is zero barrier to entry. What that means is that it costs nothing to start a YouTube channel. Beyond all the fancy gadgets and equipment you see your favorite YouTubers using, it really costs nothing to start a YouTube channel. I keep telling you guys, when I started this channel, I had only my iPhone 5, no lighting, nothing but natural light. It was my iPhone 5 that I sat in front of to record my videos. And as time went on, I graduated to my iPhone X, which I'm still using now. And it was only 2 months ago that I began using a professional camera. I was able to grow a large audience with just my phone. And I believe it's something you can also do as well. So don't overthink it. Don't be thinking about gadgets before you start. Just begin with the little you have. There is no barrier to entry on YouTube and you can easily succeed. I know a lot of you have even better phones than I'm using, and so you really do not have an excuse to start. There are so many people creating valuable content on this platform, people with massive numbers of subscribers and viewers, but they are just using their phones to shoot videos and they are creating really interesting or informative content that people like. So begin right away. There's zero barrier to entry, and once there is a money-making opportunity that has no barrier to entry, I feel it is important you take advantage of it. The second reason why you want to start a YouTube channel is that starting a YouTube channel challenges you to do more and challenges you to become more. Let me be very frank with you. Beginning a YouTube channel is not easy, and very often the reward or the monetary benefit will not match the hard work and sacrifice you put into creating your videos. It's so easy to get discouraged, but the good thing is that once you hit the ground running, you can potentially make thousands and thousands of dollars. I've told you time and again that there are YouTubers in Ghana who are making as much as 30,000 US dollars creating videos on YouTube, videos that have been monetized and they receive their payment through AdSense. So the potential to become a better person with YouTube is phenomenal, especially once you put in the hard work. The success then becomes really, really rewarding. And I know a lot of you out there have that potential to make as much as 30,000 US dollars a month. I mean, that is crazy. It's even more than the president of Ghana earns, if I am not exaggerating. And it's a gold mine you need to take advantage of. The next reason why you might want to start a YouTube channel is that owning a YouTube channel gives you something I like to call social capital. This means that your YouTube channel will give you the opportunity to meet some of the most amazing people in this world. And I'm not just talking about these people seeing you behind their screens because that is pretty obvious. I'm talking about your channel becoming leverage for you to actually meet these people and partner for some transformative projects. Before I got into the Forex space, I was clueless, but I knew a few of the big names. I knew Kojo Forex, I knew Elvis Justice, and I knew a few other big names like Eriam Della. But I didn't have any leverage to really ask them to introduce me to the forex market. I remember I sent Kojo a message on Telegram, and because he's very busy and he gets a lot of messages at a time, he probably didn't see my message, or he saw it and he felt it wasn't really important to respond. So I of course didn't get offended. I'm not that kind of person, but I reflected and felt I could come up with a better way of capturing his attention. And what better way did I have? I had my YouTube channel. It was leverage. Kojo was a successful forex trader. He wasn't active or vibrant on YouTube. I was active and vibrant on YouTube. So I sent him a new message and I said, hey Kojo, I've seen the amazing work you are doing and I really want to learn from you because my subscribers are interested in knowing more about the forex market. But I feel like to make it worth your while, I can introduce you to YouTube, introduce you to how to create content, how to edit the videos, and you can really give me, a brush through with what the forex market is about. And believe me, this caught his attention because he responded to that message. He was very excited to partner, and we began a beautiful partnership and, relationship that has yielded enormous fruits. Okay, now Kojo is very active on YouTube. He has more subscribers than I do now, and I've also learned so much from him regarding the forex market that I've begun to share with other people, and that knowledge is even causing transformation in other people's lives. So this is what I mean by owning a YouTube channel will give you social capital, because it will become leverage for you to meet amazing people who you can partner with to cause transformation not only in your life but in the lives of other people. Finally, owning a YouTube channel will help you promote your own business, as you would have a free platform for promoting your own products and services. You will not have to go to any advertising agency. You will not have to pay anybody to advertise your products and services. Once you have amassed an audience for yourself, you have that free platform at your disposal to promote whichever business that you are into. And this is a very important reason why you really want to own a YouTube channel. Having convinced you about why you might want to own a YouTube channel, I want to take you through the process of actually creating a YouTube channel. But before I do that, I need to take you through things you must think about in order to accelerate your success on YouTube. Remember that failing to plan is planning to fail, and that is why we want to really go through these considerations before taking the step to actually open our YouTube channel. First thing is to think about the niche you want to create videos in, and think about what in that niche you can uniquely do that no one else is doing. There are some niches that pay more than others, so you would really want to think about this before you get started. Ultimately, you should aim to be original and to create videos that you are passionate about. But if you are the kind of person who really doesn't care about happiness but more about money, these are the niches that pay most: finance, real estate, travel and tourism, fashion and beauty, and educational videos. The niches that don't pay much are pranks, reviews and reactions, and lifestyle videos. So you would have to really work hard to get a lot more views in order to make good money with your channel. That is if you are going with these less paying niches. This is why a big prank channel that gets 100,000 views per video will actually be making less than a finance video with just about 10,000 views per video and probably fewer subscribers. I'll explain the exact reason for this in the final section of this video, so please keep watching. The next thing you want to think about is identifying a target audience. Everything starts with your target audience. Who are these videos going to be for? What are their core values? What content do they want but are currently lacking? When I switched this channel to money and finance, I realized that was an area nobody in Ghana was really paying attention to. Nothing showing the youth of this country how to really and successfully make money online and withdraw their money through PayPal and other payment platforms. To confirm this is what my target audience needed, I used tools like Google Trends to check what young people in Ghana were searching for related to making money online. There were lots of searches on how to make money online in Ghana, how to create a PayPal account in Ghana, what are the best banks for PayPal in Ghana, and so on. I had identified what my target audience was looking for and what they were lacking. And that takes me to the next point: learn. Having seen what my target audience wanted, I started to dig for solutions and learn about the online space. I discovered Fiverr, I discovered how to hack and use PayPal in Ghana, and I mastered these skills. This way, I could confidently make videos on these topics and guide people to success. Even if you are making entertainment videos or pranks, study your target audience and become a master of the content you actually want to share with them. No one wants to spend valuable time watching someone who isn't sure of what he or she is doing. If you want to start a beauty channel, learn how to use makeup well. If you want to start a forex channel, learn thoroughly about the market. If you want to start a car review channel or tech review channel, learn about all these spaces really well so that you can offer value to your audience. The next thing you want to think about is this. Is your channel going to be faceless, headless, vlog style, talking head, and so on? This is important because some people are not comfortable behind the camera, but I assure you, you can still succeed. If you are confident behind the camera and you want to do a vlog style or talking head video like this one, work on your presentation skills and improve on how you keep people attentive to you and what you are saying. If you are a shy person like me, or for whatever reason you do not want your face appearing on camera, you might want to do what we call faceless videos, and in this day and age, headless videos. With these videos, you will narrate or record only audio and mix that with a slideshow of pictures and images that are relevant to what your video is about. If it's a tutorial on how to do something on the computer, for example, how to create a Fiverr account or how to design a flyer on Canva or Photoshop, you will only need to show your screen while you narrate in the background. Of course, this is not an either or, and you can do different styles for your channel as long as you are not confusing your audience by switching between unrelated niches from video to video. How often you want to post the videos is the next important thing you want to be thinking about. Of course, when you are beginning, it is advised that you post as often as possible, but this is not dogma. I have seen people who started their channel posting just once a month, yet they blew up to 1 million subscribers in just a few months because of the value that they were sharing. So just choose a posting schedule that works for you, but once you begin with it, be consistent about it. I had a conversation with a brand expert, Mike, and he really transformed my understanding of consistency. Just take a listen.
I think that consistency doesn't mean every day. It means keep going at your own pace.
Really?
Yes. Consistency. It doesn't mean come every day. It doesn't mean show up every day. It means keep showing up, regardless of the challenges, regardless of the hardships, regardless of when you don't feel like it, you know.
So the next thing you want to think about is how to master SEO strategy for posting your videos. SEO is search engine optimization. It sounds really technical, but it isn't. SEO is what will help the algorithm rank your videos in searches when people are actually looking for a particular video, like how to make money online or how to apply makeup like Rihanna. It is SEO that is going to help your video rank in the top 10 and increase the likelihood of more viewers. SEO is simply ensuring that your title, description, and tags contain keywords that help the algorithm identify what your video is about and rank it in relevant searches. If you make a video with the title, "How to Smash the Like Button," your description should include this, and so should your tags. As a beginner on YouTube, you really want to use SEO to push your videos and give your channel some momentum. Now, having thought about all these things, let us jump into the real stuff: creating your own YouTube channel. Jumping right into our web browser, we want to go to youtube.com and we want to come up here and we want to select sign in. Now you need a Gmail account to create a YouTube channel. There's no way to go around this. So if you do not have one, then you want to come down here and click the create account button, and then you go through the process of creating your Gmail account. If you do have one already, then all you need to do is to log in with your Gmail. Okay, so now you have logged into YouTube. At this stage, you can watch videos, you can like them, you cannot really comment, and you can't subscribe. So you would have to create a channel, and we are going to go through the process of creating your YouTube channel. So the first thing is you go to your channel icon or your account icon up here. It's the W over here because my channel is called, or my account is wojogana@gmail.com. So I'm going to click that and I'm going to select create a channel. It's the first option that shows, if you do not already have a channel, the first option that shows when you click this icon, create a channel. So you can give your channel a name. I'm going to maintain mine as Wojo Ghana. Whatever name you feel is good for your channel. After thinking about all the things I've told you to think about, then you give your channel that name. You can also upload a picture, but if you don't have a picture ready, you can take your time. You can always do that in the settings, but I think I have a picture ready, so I'm just going to go to my downloads and I'm going to select this picture and done. Okay, so having selected your picture and your channel name, the next thing you do is to click create a channel or create channel. This will automatically create your YouTube channel. And so now you can see there's a YouTube channel here, Wojo Ghana. This is my YouTube picture, but I don't have a banner and I don't have a lot of things you see on your favorite YouTuber's channel. So what you want to do next is to go to customize channel, this button right here. You can also access it when you click your channel icon now, which now shows with your profile picture, and then you hit the YouTube studio to take you to the same place. But just to make things easier, we want to click customize channel. So you'll be led directly to the channel customization in your YouTube studio. Customization is one of the tabs in the YouTube studio. The YouTube studio is that workspace that YouTube has created for YouTubers to post content and to watch how the content performs when it's uploaded, so that they can derive relevant information that informs the next videos that they put out. And so clicking that will lead you directly to the channel customization tab. The first thing on that tab is the layout. Over here, you'll be able to post a channel trailer, which is about your channel or about you and why you created a channel. That short video introducing people to your channel. That is all you have there as a channel trailer. You can also put a featured video for returning subscribers. And then you can arrange the sections on your YouTube channel homepage so that if other people go to your YouTube channel, they are able to see exactly what you want them to see. So over here, by default, you have short videos, you have uploads. You can change them, you can remove them, you can create a playlist and then put a whole different set of videos there. So just play around the channel customization. The next thing you want to do is branding. And the channel customization, that is where you can change your profile picture or remove it. You can upload a banner. The banner is that rectangular, picture that is at the top of the YouTube channel when you either open that YouTube channel on the desktop or on the mobile phone. You can also include a video watermark. This is some form of channel branding that identifies the video as yours. Anytime you are watching a video, especially on the computer, you see that subtle watermark at the bottom right hand corner. Okay, it's a form of branding for the channel. So over here, you can upload the watermark that you want people to see anytime they are watching your videos. And you also have basic information. You have the channel name and description that you can change if you are not satisfied with. There's a description you can include. So what is your channel about? Or who are you and what are you about? So you can type that under the description. You can add a language to your channel. So if you are going to be posting videos in English language, you want to put English over there. If you are going to post videos in French, you want to put French over there. Then you have your channel URL. This is what you copy and paste in other places where you are encouraging people to subscribe to your channel. So if it's your Twitter page or your Facebook page, this is the link you are going to share with people, asking them, guys, subscribe to my channel, help me grow. Then you can also add links to your social media pages, your website, your business pages. All those links, you can add them over here. And then you have contact information. This is where you put in your email address that those who want to reach you can contact you with. So if someone watches your video and is really interested in the stuff you are doing, the email you provide here is what YouTube will show them so that they can contact you by email and discuss, partnership or whatever it is they want to discuss with you. So once you are done with all of this, then you click publish. My publish is grayed out because I haven't done anything. So maybe let me type a description. I am Joel Sam. I love money. Please subscribe. Okay, so then I'll click publish. And when you click publish, you can go to view channel to look at exactly what you've done to be sure the changes are there. I didn't add the header, but you can add it if you desire. When you go to my about, you can see my channel description. I'm Joel Sam. I love money. Please subscribe. Now, I spoke about the YouTube Studio. This is where YouTube gives you the opportunity to really monitor your videos and how they are performing, and use those metrics to inform future videos that you'll be making. The way you can get to the YouTube Studio is you click your icon up here. When you click it, you'd see YouTube Studio right here. It has the gear box or the gear icon attached to it. That is what you click and you'll be directed to the studio. So this is how the studio looks like. You have the dashboard, which gives you a rough summary about your channel. You have content. Under content, you see the various videos you've posted. We also have playlists. We have analytics, we have comments, we have subtitles, we have copyright information, we have monetization, and we have customization. Now, to make this very easy for you to understand and give a bit of practical examples, I'm going to give you a sneak peek into my own YouTube Studio so that you really understand how the system works. Okay, so this is my YouTube Studio, and the first thing is the dashboard. The dashboard will give you a summary of everything about your channel, how your latest video is performing. Okay, so over here you can see the video I recently put out on how to make money online for nursing parents. You know, it's the 4th out of the last 10 videos I've posted in terms of performance. Okay, these are the views it has had so far. The impression click-through rate 6.7, average view duration 2.19. Not very impressive. You guys, you can really do better for me. And then you have the channel analytics. So it's going to show you the number of subscribers you have, the number of subscribers that have added on in the last 28 days. I have added 2,260 subscribers in the last 28 days. I want to say a warm welcome to you. It's amazing to have you in this family. Those of you who are not subscribers, join the family, join this number, and let's get to 100K because there's a special giveaway when we get to that number. So over here, you have a summary of your channel analytics, and then you have news, news from YouTube, and what they are creating for the YouTube Studio. You have a summary of your published videos, your latest comments so that you can, respond to them. And then YouTube known issues. You have your latest posts as well, your recent subscribers. Shout out to Mula Black Comedy, Color Notes, and Jesus and Voss Confuse. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channels and welcome. You also have the Creator Insights that gives you a newsletter from YouTube explaining, what is going on at YouTube. The next tab in the YouTube Studio is your channel content. Over here, you see all the videos you have posted, the number of views they have, the likes versus the dislikes that you've gotten on them. And then on all of them, when you hover the cursor on it, you see the edit icon, the analytics icon, the comment icon, the monetization icon, and the options icon. The details icon will take you to the video details so that if you want to edit anything about the video, you can do that. The analytics icon will take you to the analytics of that particular video so you can see how the video is performing. The comment icon will take you to the comment of only that particular video so that you can respond to comments that you haven't responded to. And then the monetization icon will take you to the monetization information about that video, whether it is monetized, whether it's eligible, how much you have made, and all of that. And then with the options icon, you can see other options like promote, download. You can download the video, delete forever, and what have you. Under channel content, you can also toggle between videos, lives. I have not done any lives. I don't have any live footage over here. Posts. Okay, that is post you do in the community tab. I've been interacting with you guys in my community a lot, so I have a lot of posts over there. And then stories as well, so any story you have posted will also get displayed over here. The next tab is the playlist tab. Over here you can group your videos based on the topics they are on. So over here I have playlist on money making ideas, Fiverr tips and tricks, using PayPal in Ghana, forex trading in Ghana, the full Fiverr course, life hacks from an African millennial. So all the videos in these various playlists are related to each other, and so that is why I have grouped them. The advantage in doing this is that if someone clicks one video on the playlist, YouTube is likely to recommend the other videos, and that means the person is going to stay longer on your channel, and YouTube likes all of that because they are going to push your videos to go further and further. Now you have the channel analytics tab. It gives you a rough overview of how your channel has performed in the last 28 days. So you can see the number of views you have had in the last 28 days, your watch time, your subscribers, and your estimated revenue in the last 28 days. The next tab is the comments tab. Over here you can see the comments that you have had and you can respond to them. By default, it shows you the comment you haven't responded to yet, so that you see to that first before you go and look at others. You can also look at comments that have been held for review, so potentially abusive comments, okay, comments that are scam. You can remove all of them, or you can approve them if you feel YouTube has overstepped. The next is the subtitles tab. Over here you can add subtitles to your video. Then we have the copyright tab, where you can see all those who have copied your videos. It will be over here, and you can deal with them in the way you deem appropriate by reporting or by asking them to take them down. If you look at my removal request, you can see that I have removed a lot of videos that were copied from me. I have asked YouTube to take them down, so this is where you come and deal with all of that. Then you have the monetization tab, where you check whether your channel is eligible for monetization. If it is not, you request for monetization. You can see whether ads are enabled, whether your videos are suitable for ads. You can also sell merchandise, okay? And then you have the customization tab, which we have already dealt with, but these are my customizations. This is my channel trailer. This is my returning video. This is what you see anytime you go to my YouTube channel, what you have on the home page. And then under branding, you have my profile picture, you have my banner image, and then you have my video watermark. And then here's the basic information. The last tab is the audio library. Over here, you have a library of copyright-free audio you can use for your videos, so that you don't get into trouble. Those of you who like adding music to your video to spice things up or keep them interesting, you really don't want to land in copyright issues, because then you will not be able to monetize your videos. So YouTube provides this copyright-free library. You can pick any of the sounds here and use them in your video for free. The next thing is the settings tab. Over here, you are able to choose the channel currency. Then you can also choose your country of residence, and then add keywords or tags to your channel, so that it helps your channel get discovered based on whatever your channel is about. You have the upload defaults, so the default things you want on every video you upload, and once you upload the video, all these things will show, and you can edit them to suit your preference. You have the permissions, channel owner, you have the community, and then you have agreements and what have you. So here's what you've all been waiting for: how much I make on YouTube. But before I show you that, how much you earn on YouTube is based on your niche and your audience location. If your niche is not in those profitable ones I mentioned earlier, you wouldn't make as much money as someone creating videos in those profitable niches. But not only that, if your audience is in places like Africa or India, you wouldn't make as much money as someone whose audience is based in the US, UK, or the EU. This is because of the CPMs for Africa and India, which are very low. CPM simply means cost per mille, and it is simply how much YouTube pays you for every 1,000 views that you get. Here's the reason why some niches and locations are more profitable than others. Now, advertisers pay YouTube money to show adverts on videos. YouTube takes a small percentage of this, and you, the creator, gets the rest. However, advertisers always want to pay for videos they are sure that those watching have money to take action on the ads they are seeing. And let's be honest, most of those watching prank videos are broke and probably unemployed. They probably don't have enough money to really purchase a product or pay for a service being advertised. On the other hand, those watching finance videos or tourism or beauty products videos or tech videos, more likely than not, have money to spend. Otherwise, they won't be watching those mostly boring videos looking for information to spend their money. So advertisers are sure that when they show adverts on those channels or those videos, the people watching them are more likely to act and purchase those products or pay for those services that are being advertised. Now, because there are so many advertisers who want those videos to advertise on, demand causes the cost of advertising on those channels to go higher, and so they'll pay more money to outbid other advertisers and show their adverts on such videos. This means the people who are making those videos are going to earn more money from their videos, and those who are making videos in areas advertisers are not confident viewers have enough spending power will not make as much money, because in the advertising world there's little demand for those kind of videos. So if you're an established YouTuber already, now you understand why you are not making so much money despite having so many views and subscribers. It's probably the niche you are in. That being said, this is how much I have made with 50,000 subscribers since my channel got monetized. So for the grand review, I have made a total of $5,523 28 cents since my channel got monetized. My top performing video has been how to open a PayPal account in Ghana. That video has given me $1,500. The next is a very old video that I posted those days when my channel was about religious content. I still have that video up there or out there, and that video has given me $1,230. Then we have how to withdraw from PayPal. That gave me $400. How I make $100 a day on Fiverr. That gave me $278. So you want to see my top video and how much I made for the number of views I got. So I had 295,000 views for how to create a PayPal account in Ghana. That is quite impressive for a very tiny channel like my own. So I'm grateful to all of you who watched it. This video also gave me, or has given me, 22.5 thousand hours of watch time. That is incredible. You know that if you want to get monetized on YouTube, you need at least 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. And this video alone has given me 22.5k watch time in hours and 26.6k subscribers. So virtually half of you on this channel came through this video, how to create a PayPal account in Ghana. And for 295,000 views, I have made $1,500. So the potential on YouTube is crazy. I mean, imagine I get to that point where averagely my videos are getting 200,000 views. It means that I stand to make almost $1,500 every single video. It's incredible. Follow me on Twitter @TheJewelSam, and I'll share more tips on how to get more subscribers and reach your watch time faster. See you later.